Okay, real worlders, let's talk money. Yeah, so it's one of my favorite subjects, and let's get into it because we got a lot to talk about. Because right now, Terra Luna Classic is on fire, and it is going crazy. Right now, here is the 1 month chart of Terra Luna Classic, right? So it's at 3019 right now. And as you can see here, the 1 month chart, it has gone from 4063 all the way up to 3019. So it dropped to zero and it tripled in price, right? So it went up almost 200%. In 24 hours, you're looking at almost 30%. So it's gone up huge. And this thing showing no signs of stopping. But does that mean invest now? I don't know. I mean, you have to do your own due diligence on that. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just what I'm doing, and I'm just having fun with it, and we'll see if we can make a buck or two, right? So here we are. This is crypto.com. I'll put a link down below if you ever want to sign up. We also get referral bonuses. So if you want to use that link down below, you get $25 free cash in your account. And check it out. I'm really excited about this crypto, right? I've been watching this crypto for a very long time. So if you know any history on Terra Luna Classic, right? It used to be called Luna, right? And or Terra Luna, and it was a crypto that basically kind of started the whole crash of the crypto market, and which was very made a lot of people very angry. And it was ran by a guy named Do Kwon that everybody thought was a genius, you know, and he was going to make millions for everybody, and then of course when everybody lost money, then they threw him in jail, which is a true story. So it's not good. But now they kind of revamped the coin, and because the coin was basically worthless, and so now it's more of a community coin, or some people call it like a meme coin, kind of like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. So if you're familiar with any of those, a lot of people hear about those type of coins. But Luna Classic, I believe, is special. And I'll tell you why. They got a lot of things going for it. So as you can see here, the original price was, geez, like 30 cents, right? And then it went up all the way up to like 100 and some dollars. So this crypto made millionaires and billionaires, right? And if you sold at this point here, you would be insanely rich, right? And with a very little investment. So now, of course, I actually personally lost money on this stock because I actually bought probably around this 80 to $90 range because I saw it go down. I'm like, oh, I'm hitting the dip, right? And then it just boo, just crashed, right? And it went down all the way to like, geez, I think its low was like around uh, like four zeros, like five or something like that. I mean, or not, or I mean, it was just ridiculously low. And so basically, if you had any money there, it was worth basically nothing, right? And then once the community kind of took over, it kind of took on its own life of its own, right? And which is great because now you have people that actually care about the token, that are actually helping it mature, and they're kind of taking the same aspects of the original token and implementing it on the new one, right? Because the theory was basically sound on the original, but something happened. I think there was um, some manipulation that went on, and that's why this crashed. Because some big whales sold billions of dollars of crypto, and then a panic happened, and then it just went to zero, right? And so it was very crazy. But now it is back on fire again, and now we're looking at a huge increase. Now, what makes me really excited about this is the burn tax, right? So if you look at this Lunametrics tracker here, it keeps track of how much LUNC is burned. If you're not familiar with burning, basically so every time there's a transaction, so anytime you buy or sell Luna Classic, uh, Binance and other platforms will charge a burn tax, right? And you don't see that tax; they just take it out of because there's always fees that you pay when you buy and sell, and so they take a portion of that and they just throw it away, basically. You know what I mean? So they actually put it into a wallet, and then that wallet is never to be used, right? So they throw, they get rid of the password or whatever. I don't know what they do, but this is the wallet right here, or at least shows like what is in the wallet. So here you go. It says total LUNC burned is 83.37 billion. I believe that is tokens, right? So so right now it burned 83 billion coins. So what makes this coin special? What makes this coin special is the burn tax, right? So here is the burn tax, and here you can see the last 7 days we burned 5 billion with a B Terra Luna Classic, right? So if you add that up for a day, or actually for the week here, so you got 5 billion times 0.00019 equals roughly $1 million got burned in 1 week, right? That is a lot of money. You know what I mean? That's nothing to sneeze at. So if we can burn $1 million a week, that is huge, and I don't care who you are, this crypto will go up if you burn $1 million a week. And because, I don't know about you, but, it's pretty exciting. So this is the original announcement that they were going to burn 1.2% at Binance, and this was way back in September of 2022, right? So that was, geez, like over a year ago, right? So in a year, they've only burned, you know, uh, roughly, 70 some billion tokens. And then 7 days, they burned 5 billion, right? That is a huge increase. That's because the more volume, the more it's going to get burned, right? So the more people get excited about this token, the possibilities are endless. So we're gonna hopefully get some excitement going on, and let's watch this token go to the moon, right? Because a lot of people, they get impatient with this token because right now the total supply is 6.82 trillion, but right now it used to say 6.83 trillion, so it's actually gone down, which is great. So and every time you can see a point come off of here, that's gonna be awesome. So I'm thinking this 83 billion could be, could be a monthly thing, you know what I mean, instead of a yearly thing. So that would be awesome. It actually says since May of 2013. So it's yeah, so it's gonna be huge. I hear some rumors that just be careful, because a lot of times when you see this thing, spike upward, it can crash back down, and the whales, and do profit taking, right? And so what I'm gonna probably predict is I'm thinking this is probably gonna hit the 302 mark, and then you're probably going to see a retraction, right? And it might go, down to 18 or something. Who knows? But could it keep going up? Yeah, it could totally keep going up because, like, if you look at this chart here, you got these huge spikes, right? And now you could have maybe timed that, perfectly and timed the drop or whatever, or maybe time this drop down here. But look at this. I mean, wouldn't you kick yourself if you sold and it went all the way up to $100 a token, right? And then you'd be just totally kicking yourself, right? So, and that's what I've seen in the crypto market, is that, yeah, you can double your money or maybe go up 25% or something like that. And you think 25%, that's good enough. I'm going to sell, right? And then what happens is that thing just keeps going up, right? And what I've noticed with crypto too is you got to ride the wave, right? Right now we've been in a long bear market, right? And so it's been going down, 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 down. Because if you look at, let's see, here's the 6-month chart here. So it's been just going nothing but down the last 6 months. And then it bottomed out right here about 405. And then boom, it just slowly started going up. You had a little huge spike right here. And I think that's what did it. You had a little huge spike that kind of got people excited. And then, and a lot has to do with Bitcoin, right? So if you look at, if you go to Bitcoin price here, it's been doing really well, right? We're up almost $40,000. And so usually everything follows Bitcoin. So Bitcoin here, I kind of called the low around 16,000 and 17,000. And it's been going up ever since, So it's been just slowly just, going up and down, but mostly going up, right? Now, are we going to hit our all-time highs? It's looking closer and closer. I think if we hit over 50,000, there's no stopping it. It's going to keep going. That's just my personal opinion. Remember, this is not financial advice, so use your own due diligence, right? Okay, guys, so what do you think? Do you think Terra Luna Classic is going to follow Bitcoin to the moon? Or do you think it's going to crash and burn? So, well, if it does burn, let's hopefully it just burns more Terra Luna Classic, right? So in a way, we kind of hope it burns. And so if you want to buy some Terra Luna Classic, you can get it on crypto.com. And I got a referral link down below. You get $25 free cash in your account when you sign up, and also helps my channel out as well. So make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.